What if I told you that Apple is quietly preparing one of the biggest smart home shakeups in years, and almost nobody has noticed yet? No keynote, no dramatic event, just silence. And suddenly, boom, half the US retailers are out of stock on Apple's most popular smart speaker. Because whenever Apple goes silent, that's when they're planning something loud. And this time, the noise is coming from a small, round device that has been sitting in your kitchen, on your desk, or beside your bed for the last 4 years. Yes, the HomePod Mini. The device everyone loves, but no one expected to dominate headlines again. But it's happening. And everything happening right now points to one thing. A major new wave of Apple smart home hardware is about to drop. Across the US, HomePod Mini stock has vanished in a way that feels almost suspicious. You open B&H? Discontinued. You check a Dorama? Backordered. You look at Walmart? Prices crash into reseller territory. You walk into Target? Color's gone. You peek at Verizon? Missing shades everywhere. And this isn't one retailer glitching. This is a synchronized disappearance. It's like Apple snapped its fingers and told every store, stop selling this now. When this exact thing happened with the original HomePod, new models arrived quietly days later. Apple repeats patterns like clockwork. Meanwhile, Apple's official website pretends everything is totally normal. All colors available. No panique. No announcements. But look closer. Shipping dates are slipping. Delivery windows are shifting. Apple acts calm on the outside, while the entire retail market is screaming that a replacement is already in the loading dock. Then Mark Gurman, the guy who leaks Apple news with surgical accuracy, confirmed the biggest clue possible. Apple retail stores are scheduling a secret overnight reset on November 11th. That means displays removed, tables wiped, new products quietly placed in the store while the world sleeps. Apple only does this when new models are coming, but without an event. And Gurman specifically said the two products running dangerously low on stock are the HomePod Mini and the Apple TV. That's not random. That's Apple prepping new versions. And remember, Apple already said no more Macs are coming this year. That leaves only one category ready for a refresh: smart home hardware. November is about to be Apple's smart home takeover. So what's coming? Let's begin with the next evolution of Apple's tiny powerhouse, the HomePod Mini 2, the update people have wanted since 2020, but Apple kept delaying until now. The original HomePod Mini is loved by many, but inside it's running the old S5 chip. That's ancient by Apple standards. The new HomePod Mini 2 is expected to jump to the S9 or S10 chip, the same power inside Apple's latest watches. That means faster responses, instant voice detection, and the kind of snappiness Siri has always lacked. Suddenly, your HomePod won't feel slow. It will feel alive. Next, Apple is adding the new M-Series wireless chip, which brings Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6. That means stronger range, cleaner connections, and almost zero delay. You'll be able to stream lossless audio without interruptions. No more network congestion. Everything will feel buttery smooth, even in a busy home. Then comes the big upgrade, the second-generation Ultra-Wideband chip. This is where things get magical. Your iPhone will no longer need to touch the speaker to hand off music. The HomePod will sense you the moment you walk in. Imagine entering your room, and the speaker instantly recognizes your phone, greets you, and continues your music right from where you left it. No commands, no buttons, just proximity-based intelligence. Sound quality is also getting polished. Apple has reportedly redesigned the internal chamber for deeper bass and more clarity. Nothing earth-shattering, but enough to make the Mini feel richer and fuller. And yes, new colors might arrive, including a bold red variant. The best part? The price stays at $99. In a world where everything is getting more expensive, that alone makes this upgrade appealing. And this device is important for an even bigger reason. It will be one of the first speakers built to show off Apple Intelligence, Apple's next-generation AI system that finally turns Siri into something useful. Instead of "here's what I found on the web," you'll get real, meaningful answers based on your calendar, reminders, messages, and Loca. Tie-in, all processed on your device, not in the cloud. This is the biggest upgrade Siri has ever gotten, And the HomePod Mini 2 will be the device that demonstrates its power. But Apple isn't stopping with the speaker. There's another silent refresh happening, the new Apple TV. This small black box is about to become the central nervous system of your smart home. The new Apple TV is rumored to use the A17 Pro chip, the same chip inside the iPhone 15 Pro. That's a massive jump from the current A15. Sure, it can run games better, but that's not the main purpose. Apple is preparing the TV to handle AI processing. Imagine Siri on your TV, actually understanding what shows you enjoy. Not guessing, not recommending random content, but analyzing your watch history, your messages, your shared lists, and giving you suggestions that feel personal. And then there's the big rumor. Apple is testing an Apple TV with a built-in camera. That means FaceTime on the couch without holding your phone. It means gesture recognition. It means smarter home monitoring. Apple wants your TV to be more than entertainment. They want it to be part of your home intelligence network. Best of all, Apple might finally drop the price below $100, making it more appealing than ever. And finally, the underrated hero, the AirTag 2. Most people don't think about AirTags until they lose something important. But the new version fixes every complaint from the original. 3 times longer tracking range. A stronger speaker you can't easily disable. Better privacy protection. Faster and more accurate location tracking thanks to upgraded UWB tech. And early low battery alerts, so your tracker doesn't silently die when you need it most. No flash sign. Just meaningful upgrades that help in the real world. When you zoom out, something becomes clear. Apple isn't just releasing random products. They're building the foundation for the next decade of smart homes. The HomePod Mini 2, the Apple TV upgrade, and AirTag 2 are pieces of a bigger puzzle. The infrastructure that Apple Intelligence will rely on. Your home is about to get smarter. Your devices are about to get more connected. And your everyday tasks are about to feel more seamless than ever. Apple loves to surprise us quietly, and this November might be the strongest silent launch we've seen in a long time. Are you planning to upgrade? Would you buy the new HomePod Mini 2, the new Apple TV, or the AirTag 2 first? Tell me in the comments. And if you like the video, make sure to subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon.